What's up, YouTube? Supreme Bully Yard checking in with another video. Down here with my girl Gigi. This is my Giagi direct daughter. We are on the greens. I'm just stacking her up, working with her, getting a little more confident, getting her a little more confident on the green, and just letting her do her thing. Really, when you first introduce your dog to stacking, this would be like her first time really on the greens. Really, I didn't work her when she was a puppy, so now introducing her to being basically off the ground and on the greens. At first, she was very hesitant. She didn't even want to. She didn't even want to stay still. Never mind stand. If you never put a dog off of the floor before on the table, you see they like hunched, and they'll really throw like correct structure on the greens even if they don't have it because of the fear. So you got to get them confident. You let them build their confidence just by you showing them that there's nothing wrong, like you're fine, you're good, and then little by little you work her. But just take the time to let them build their confidence up here and let them work. And once you do that, she'll become confident on this table quickly too. It doesn't even take much time. She's already been stacking for me. I've been working her. But down in the basement, this is where I keep my pups. This is where I keep my bulls. I never showed you guys down here, so I'm gonna just flip the camera real quick and give you a small little view from my point of view. So there goes Prada. Prada's pregnant. Trimeral puppies. She's bred to a Trimeral. There goes Nala. Nala's pregnant. She was also bred to a Trimeral. So we got Prada and Nala next to each other. Billy Badass sleeping there. And then that's Gigi's cage. And then in the back corner, if you could see, that's Gula's cage back there. She's not in the view of the camera at the moment. But quick little zoom, quick little idea what we got going on. But I'm here. I got her on the table, working her. And then I'm over here in the corner on this rug. So, quick little view of what we got going on. That washer is the dog washer. Only dog clothes get done in there. But got my girl, man, working there on the greens. We working. I'll tap you back in a few and let you see what we got going on. I just wanted to give you that tip. So when you stacking your dog up, and it's the first time ever on the table, definitely do so before you get to a dog show, or before you go live on IG and trying to enter like one of the stack offs that they be doing. Get your dog ready. Don't let your dog enter basically like a fight and not be prepared. So get your dog on the table, get her ready. Don't enter it without having her confidence up, because you'll be doing yourself a disfavor and you'll be showing your dog at a disadvantage. So let your dog build their confidence on this table before you try to show your dog off to anybody. So that's all we're doing here. Working the dogs, man. Listen, everything ain't seen, but make sure you're working these dogs behind the scene, man. Definitely. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. She working today. But I'll tap you back, guys, back in, all right, man? Yeah, the whole point of it is you want to work your dogs. You want to stack your dogs. You want your dogs to be ready and on point for whatever. And if you wait too late and they become too old, it's gonna make your job harder. One, they're gonna be heavier. Two, they're gonna be a little more nervous from being up high because they've never been up high. And they're gonna be a little more against learning, man. Newer puppies, get a puppy up here, what you're supposed to start them. I would say you start them around like 2 months, 3 weeks, like 2, 3 months, like 8 weeks old or something, like 8, 10 weeks old. Because this is gonna be a trick right here. When you put this on them, and you put it to their neck side, and you just holding this up here, they gonna know it's working time. It's time to work. Like, you got them stacked up, they on the green. So even from a puppy, they're gonna remember, and they gonna know, all right, it ain't time to be playing. It ain't time. It's time to show off. So work your dogs, basically. That's the point of this video, man. Work your dogs, stack your dogs, spend time with your dogs. Show your dogs love. Give them treats. Don't just work them and you're not treating them. And oh, another good one. Boom. Glad I just looked over there. Bing bong. A lot of people say, oh, my dog is this height, my dog is that height. Show and prove, man. Show and prove. So I got this from Home Depot. It was $30. It's super long, bro. I didn't need it this big, but this is the only one they had, so I had to buy the big one. They got smaller ones that ain't however many fucking feet. This is 47 inches. Whatever. They got smaller ones that ain't this big, but the point is still the same. So down here, there's a 2-inch gap where there's not a measurement. However, this is a 2-inch ruler, right? So because of this gap, you don't measure from the bottom of the ruler. You measure from the top of the ruler because it's making up for the 2 inches that's not there. A lot of people will measure their dog's height and they say, oh, my dog's 9 inches because there's a 9 inches right here. But they're not accounting for the 2-inch gap where there's no measurement. And that's where this part comes into play. So instead of your dog being 9 inches, you go to the top, she's 11 inches. That's Gigi's height, the girl I just had on the stack table. She's 11 inches. Giagi daughter. She's I'm working on bulking her up now. That's who in the videos previous to this one, I tell you I got her in the basement. I'm bulking her up. She's in that stage right now. We've been on about a week. We've been on about a week of raw diet, bulk up time. But man, measure your dogs. It's another thing, you know, it'll just make you look more knowledgeable when the people are asking you questions like, well, how tall is your dog? How much does your dog weigh? And they asking you these questions because they looking for a specific type of dog, and you might meet the standards that they looking for, but if you don't have the information that they looking for, then you look like a part-time breeder. Like, you know, somebody asks you, how tall is your dog? You like, I don't know, it's micro. Nah, it might not be. Micro is, I think micro starts at 12 and down. So your dog has to be under 12 inches. Some people even say under 10, but man, to me that's more nano-ish. Like under 10, under 8, that's nano. So in my opinion, micros is 12 and down. If your dog is above a 12, it's not a micro. It might look short because the legs are short, but the extreme mass that it has might have a big chest, you know, a big body. But you make it a pocket, right? Ain't no extreme micros like if it's not under 12 inches, in my opinion. In my opinion, if it's not under a foot, basically, it's not micro. It's not. All of my Billy is 11 inches. Gigi is 11 inches. Nala is like 11 and a half. She's not even 12. Prada's pocket, so you know she's pocket. So I didn't even get her height. I'm gonna get a height on her though. I'm gonna know her height next video. Anyways, the point is work, work. Do your research, know what you're doing, know your history. Like, you know, you want to know the dogs in your dog's pedigree. I told y'all that about picking the puppy. You want to know the dogs in your pedigree, research the pedigree, know what flaws is in the pedigree so you can breed them out. Know your dog's height, your dog's weight, work your dogs so that when it's time to get nice photos of them, they're ready. When it's time to present them, they're ready. And just, you know, spend time with them. Like, once this video is over, I'm gonna let them out. It's snow upstairs. It's real cold out, so there ain't gonna be no way to let them go outside for too long. So I'm about to let them out right here. I'm about to lay on this rug, and we just gonna play. Literally, we're gonna let them out. I'm gonna lay on this rug. We all gonna be laying down and playing and chilling and having a good time. But you know, it's not all about keeping them in the cage, man. Love what you're doing. If you're gonna get into the bully game, love what you're doing, man. Take good care of these dogs because they're gonna take great care of you, man. So basically, do your work, do your research, study, grind. Will this shit into existence, man. You want to be successful, make it happen. Ball is in your court, man. If you're just staying at home and you got your dog locked in the cage, you don't know your dog height, weight, you don't even know the dogs in the pedigree. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not going nowhere in this bully game. Straight up. You ain't going nowhere in this bully game. Like, you think you're gonna half-ass your way into some quick cash, it's not gonna work. Nobody gonna buy a dog from you. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a million dog breeders out here. Literally. There's a million dog breeders out here. Why would I buy a puppy from somebody that don't know what they're talking about? Don't even know your dog height, your weight. You don't even know the dog's pedigree. Like, so you want to be successful, man? Put in the work. Simple as that, man. Put in the work. That's the video though, guys, man. That's the video. And it's always a pleasure coming to you guys. Always a pleasure making videos for you guys. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all tap into the future videos. Hit that post notification. I'm gonna be dropping gems. I'm gonna be dropping jewels. I'm gonna be dropping knowledge. Y'all know that's what I say, man. So check me out. Check back in.